There's a better way to deal with your student debt. Yes, indeed, America, it is true. The process of taking out student loans is nerve-wracking, but the reality of paying for those loans is downright sobering, especially when looming large numbers are coming towards your way as fast as possible. I've been there, seen it, done it. Between 2003 and 2013, the share of 25-year-olds with government and/or private loans climbed from 25% to 45%. In 2011 and 2012 academic year, 10% of all college graduates had more than $50,000 in student loans. In 1999, that number was at 1%. America, we indeed have a problem on our hands. The student loan debt crisis is looming. It's not looming, it's here, honey. It is here. Now, the good news is that, there's a couple ways. There's income-based repayment. Now, there's all these different options. That doesn't mean that you're going to solve all the problems, because private lenders are basically raking students over the coals. And every time we've tried to address it with a legal fix, nothing happens, right? And here's the thing. So a lot of students end up defaulting on their loans because they can't make consistent payments. And default is bad news, not only for the borrower, but for the lender. It can lead to a damaging credit, garnished wages, not to mention the mountains of stress. And all while large lenders don't suffer the same strains as individuals in default, it's still bad for business, since lenders lose an income stream and may become more involved in a lengthy legal action to attempt to collect that money. Now, the reason for lack of payment varies. We already know this. It's economic hardship. There's a lack of knowledge about the repayment process. Sometimes people have simply forgotten about it. All the different reasons why loans go into delinquency and the delinquency turns into default. So I think we need to find, different ways to pay for it. And I think, it's one thing that we've really got to work on as a country. And I think there's a lot of people committed to doing it. But sadly, I think what you've got to do is you've got to get the Wall Street bankers, you've got to get the students, you've got to get the universities, all in the same room. And you've got to figure out a way to deal with the situation. Solve it.